Hello guys, welcome back to Knitting Catalog. I'm happy to be in your presence today. Today I want to share with you an advanced, knitting. It's an advanced knitting and it's involve, using card to knit a artwork. So it's going to be like a artwork on a sweater in which I'm going to use different color in it so that it can come out as an artwork. So it's going to be a baby short sleeve or a baby vest, around 4 years old or 3 years to 4 years old. So the size is going to be like that. So at the same time, we are going to be learning how to knit the vex and how to maneuver our punch card to get this artwork done with many colors. So it's going to be like advanced learning. So right now you can see what I have here. So it's 42 by 42, you know here is 41 right now, but when I want to fold it, I'm going to bring this one back to make it 42 when I want to fold. So here is 42 by 42, and I'm going to start with the front side because the back is going to be plain. So I'm going to use one of the color in the front to knit the back. Probably in my head I'm thinking of using hash to knit the back. So you can see right now what I have here. I'm using tension 7 here. So you can see tension 7. I'm using tension 7 to knit the rib, and it's rib 1 by 1, guys. So this is 36 rows. So I'm going to fold it, guys. Then let me show you the punch card I'm going to use. I think one of my subscriber here made mention of me using that card to teach where particular the card is going to be in a project. So today I'm going to touch that at the same time learning how to knit vex, a short sleeve sweater. So guys, here is the punch card. Let's see the name written on it. You can see what is written on it. Number 6-03. So this is a train card. So we are going to use it for this project and see how we can centralize it and maneuver it to give us another pattern on its own. So guys, let's see how it's being done. So guys, the card is being fixed into the machine right now. You can see what we have. So you can see the clip there. And I forgot to let you know that this type of card is being called Motif punch card. It's Motif, a single item on a card. So that's what they call Motif. It's just having a single image on the card. So right now it's being fixed. So I'm going to go down to number 3. I'm going to go down to number 3 and leave it there because this card is starting from number 3. So I've already fixed the card on hold like this. It's going to be on hold. So right now the rib is being folded. So I'm going to start knitting, and I'm telling you right now that this card rows is 60 rows. To get to the end of this card is 60 rows. So when I want to knit something like this, I have to calculate how many rows I'm knitting. So you can see my row counter is on 00. So I have to calculate how many rows I'm knitting for this 3 to 4 years old short sleeve sweater. I'm going to knit 140 rows with my tension 7 just from the beginning. You can decide to use tension 6 for the rib and 7 for the body. Right now, back to the measurement of this baby short sleeve sweater. I'm going to knit 140 rows. So the 140 rows, I'm going to share it into 2. The down part of it is the stomach area, from the rib to the stomach area, and that's where my pattern is going to be. So since I told you that the card is 60 rows, I've already calculated that. You have to check your card because the person that asked me this question said, how can you position your card work using, and she said I should use this train punch card. So how can you calculate it? how can you calculate it? So if I'm having 70 at the down part, at the at the stomach region of the sweater, so and I have 60, so I'm having 10 to play with. I'm having 10 because it's 70 minus the card work that is 60. I'm having 10 rows to do anything I want to do with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to knit that 10 rows right now and start my punch card that is 60. So that is, I have 70 already. So then I can now shape for the armhole and continue the other 70 for next shaping. When we get there, I'm going to let you know. But the bulk learning of this video is from this card, how I'm going to maneuver it to turn to artwork, including learning how to knit this baby short sleeve sweater. So guys, let's go and see. So right now I'm going to knit 10 rows in green. Let me take you to tour of colors that we are going to use. You can see this is Nigerian green, navy blue, ash color, red, sky blue, and lemon. So this is the color I'm going to use, and there are 6 colors for this punch card knitting. So come along and see how it's being done. So guys, you can see what we have right now. I'm going to continue knitting and knit with color green, showing the background, maybe the grass nature of the passage of the train, the environment of the train. So that's why I choose color green for that. So guys, you can see after closing this right now with 2 rows, so I need to increase my needle one at both edge, one needle at both edge, and knit 2 rows. So guys, I have to do that and knit 2 rows to increase my needle to 47 by 47, to 47 by 47. And with that 10 rows I said, so it's going to enter the increase row, is going to enter the pattern. So I have to be, increase and count the 10 rows I need to knit for this green. Then when it gets to the pattern, I have to, still go on the increase along with the pattern. So right now I'm going to increase one at both sides and knit 2 rows right now. So 1, 2. So I have to put little weight on. I don't want to, and just to centralize this right now. Then with cloth weight on it. Yes. So the second increase right now, making 6 rows. So guys, we are 8 rows right now. So I'm going to knit the 9th rows and inform my card I want to knit punch card. So guys, let's see. This and this. 1. So at the 10th rows right now, and the increase is still remain 1 needle at both sides. So here is 9 rows. In broader knitting machine, you have to use the 10 row to inform go into punch card knitting. So I have to turn this to inform my card, to inform the machine I want to knit punch card. So this is necessary in broader knitting machine. So at row 9, so remaining 1 rows to make 10 rows. So I have to turn it to inform my machine I'm knitting punch card. Then I've already find the beginning of that card, in which is number 3 in the card. So the card is still on lock. So you can see all the needle is being selected. So right now I'm going to open the card. I'm going to open the card right now. to doing the small size of the card, that is 60 rows. If you want to go to the last end, you are making it 120. So guys, I've shifted to middle, in which right now I can introduce the second color and press middle of this to do two color punch card knitting, in which is called fair ishly. I hope I pronounced it properly. So guys, this is my second color right here. So everything is set right now, just to insert this color. If you cannot hold the color just like this, you can tie it to the screw down of your machine, just like that. You can just tie it just like that. Then I'm going to start knitting. So right now I'm going to knit 4 rows right now, starting the punch card knitting of train pattern. So 4 rows right now. 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 rows, guys. Then I'm going to change my color right now. I'm going to change the lemon. I'm going to change the lemon to color red right now. So guys, here is the color red right now. I'm going to knit 4 rows as well of color red, according to the pattern inside the flowers of the grasses. So is the section I want to knit right now. So I'm going to knit 4 rows with along with the green, 4 rows again. And that stress of getting up and be changing your yarn from the antenna is somehow. Sometimes I will be using my hand to knit this. So guys, I advise you learn how to use free hand to hold your yarn as well. So I'm going to do this right now. So make sure it enter the position. Then I'm going to move. Then I can now leave it right now. Then go for row. Okay. Three, 4. Guys, you can see what we have right now. So the flower part is completed, and you can see that all the needle went back to B position, meaning there's no card selection around here. So right now I think we are having about 2 rows interval before card will be selected. So what I will do is to close up my selection here and remove this and knit that 2 rows in green, in dark green. So 1, 2. So you can see right now that the 2 rows card is being selected. So I'm going to go back and press the in between card for 2 color punch card knitting. So I've already pressed it. Then I can now insert the next color. So here I choose to use lemon. So lemon color right now. So 2 rows. 1, then 2. So guys, at this junction, we are at the tire of the train, the real wheel of the train, or the iron wheel of the train, whichever. So we are that area right now. So I'm going to change my 2 colors right now to sky blue and navy blue. So guys, after changing my color to the next color right now, So there's something I'm going to be doing. That's why I say this is advanced. And if you are using another machine that has magic cam in it, it will be better. But this machine did not have magic cam, and that's the work of magic cam to select the actual place you want to knit with a particular motif. But this machine did not have magic cam, and I'm happy because a lot of people have machine that did not have magic cam. So right now I'm going to use my hand to be cancelling some design, because I just want the design to start from a particular place and end in particular place. You can know that knitting punch card, all the project is going to take the same design. It's going to repeat. That's the short word for it. It's going to repeat, but I don't want them to repeat. I want it in a certain place. So that's why I'm going to be cancelling 10 needle here. No, that's why I'm going to be cancelling 11 needle here and 13 needle at the right side. Left side 11 and 13 at the right side. Every time I'm knitting, as from this stage, guys, as from this stage, I will start to do that. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here 11. So I'm having 11 here. Then if you have marker, you can just do that and mark the 11 so that you won't be repeating counting them. Then I'm going to count 13 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I will be cancelling this now. This is, let me recount. This is 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 here. So this have to go back, guys. So this is what I want to be working with. You can see them. This needle is what I want to be working with right now. So I'm going to make sure my sky blue is the first color that go in. That's the background color. So that's why I said this is advanced, guys. So I'm going to knit one needle here to attach it to it, then take the second color and fix. So right now I have major work to be doing, to be cancelling for 10 rows. The tire or the iron wheel of this string is 10 rows. So I have to be doing that cancellation of the pattern selecting. So I'm going row 1 right away. So 1. That's row 1, guys. So I have to cancel this selection, then I have to cancel this, then knit the second row, 2, then cancel it. You cannot see what we have here, that the train iron will stop here, nothing is here. So just to make sure it's uniform, we have 24 needle pattern. The punch card saying 25 right now. At this stage we are at 25 numbers of the punch card. So I'm going to change my color right now. I'm going to go ahead and change the navy blue. See, I'm changing to color red, sky blue and color red right now, and start to still maintain to cancel the side needle. When the needle is being selected with the punch card, I'm going to be canceling it at the both side of the work right now. So let's see how is this being done again. So fix this and continue knitting. So guys, I'm going to be doing more cancellation right now. because I just want the truck head to be in I'm saying truck, guys. I just want the train head to be in one place here, and this is going to be a luggage side, you know. I just want it that way, so I'm going to be doing more cancellation around here so that only this place will take the train driver side. So let's go and see how it's being done. This is 13 rows, this is 10 row. The wheel side, the iron wheel side is 10 row, and this is 13 row, and the card is stopping at 40 right now. At this place the card is telling me 40. So right now I'm going to be doing more cancellation, as I said. So I'm going to start from, you can see this place, that's the demarcation of each one of them. You know, it's going to be repeating. So this is supposed to repeat half and half, but we are having one here, another one, another one. So I'm going to be doing that cancellation from here, you know, cancel it to the end of the work. So just use this to be your demarcation. You know, this huge color here, about how many, like 2 needle here, just use it to be your demarcation. And I'm going to do the same thing here to have that sky blue background. So let's go and see. So, and this will take another 11 rows. So let's go and see how it's been done. So one, then cancel, two. Guys, you can see what we have. You can see that the train head is complete right now. So the next thing to do is to, you know, change my yarn again, the color red, and change it to ash for the smoke, you know, for the train smoke. So I'm going to change it to ash. So I'm going to do away with the color, this color right now. So I've already installed the ash color, but these have another 2 rows, you know, to give a gap before the smoke effect of it will come out. So what I need to do is to off my pattern, my 2 color pattern, and knit the 2 rows. So let's see. So this at, that's one, then two. Right now we are at 51 at the card. So I'm going to be, you know, canceling this and leave only this. So smoke is going to be coming out from here. So right now I'm going to press the center button for 2 card knitting and install my ash color yarn right now. Then let's go and see. The cancellation still continue. So you can see what we have right now. So I'm going to cancel this and this. Two, then cancel this. So guys, I think there is a mistake on this right now. So, but I'm going to leave it that way. So the smoke effect is going towards the direction. So the truck head supposed to be here. That's the mistake I make. I supposed to make sure I select here for the truck head instead of this area. So now the smoke is going towards this direction instead of to be going towards the back of the truck. But right now I'm using my hand to recreate the smoke to go to the back of the truck. So that's what you are seeing as I'm reselecting the smoke to go to the back of the truck. But after, I'm going to check, maybe the front of the truck is going to be showing on this work right now. But whichever way, it's a design. It has come out, you know, the way they normally say there is no mistake in fashion. So I believe that's how it is. So I'm going to continue and be using my hand to select the smoke to sit to the end of this. So right now we are at 65 rows right now. So you still have in mind that we are knitting short sleeve sweater for age of 3 to 4. So the design is on and the knitting of the short sleeve sweater as well is going on. So until when I get to 70, I'm going to shape for the armhole. So guys, you can see that we are at the end of the punch card design now, selecting the first thing because the card is in rotation mode. So it's selecting what we have here. That is the end of the card. I'm going to pack all this back. I'm going to pack it back, then shape for the armhole. Do away with the the punch card knitting right now. So I'm going to do away with it. This, then turn the setting back to normal plain knitting. Then I'm going to cast off 10 needle here right now. I'm going to do out of the work. Then I'm going to knit one row. Now starting, that is the chest area I've started right now. You know, this is the down part of the stomach area. So the chest part where the neck is going to be, I've started right now. So I'm going to knit one row. That's it. And do same here. Cast off 10 needle from here. So here is 10 needle from the right side also. So you can see what we have here. That's the armhole section of it. So I'm going to knit 20 rows. Two. So you can see what we have. You can see what we have. So this supposed to be here. So I'm supposed to choose this place for the head of the train. Supposed to choose here, but it's not too bad because I maneuver this smoke going backward, so it's not really showing like that. It's still a fine design. So right now, after 20 rows, I'm going to divide my work for neck shaping, and I'm going to do v-neck shaping. Guys, it's v-neck shaping. So I'm going to shape 20 needle with 50 rows. 20 needle with 50 rows, in which I'm going to be decreasing one and knit two till 20 needles. Then I have 10 row extra to knit on top of the neck. So let's see, dividing my work right now. Here is the needle one of the right part. Then I'm going to shift this out. Can see, shift this out right now. I've already decreased one here. You can see it here, and I'm going to knit 2 rows by pushing this at hold, then knit 2 rows. So I'm going to engage this because of that shaping. So you can see, then knit 2 rows. 1, 2, then decrease. 1, 2. So this is 20 needle right now out of the work. So, and I have 40 rows, so I'm going to knit extra 10 rows to make it 50 and bind off. Tension 10 to bind off with 2 rows. So that's it, guys. So I'm going to repeat what I just finished here to this other side. So guys, you can see what we have. You can see what we have. So this supposed to be at this, and here it's supposed to be at this side, but not so bad. Not so bad. You can see the cancellation that we made. That I make the truck to be, it make the train rather to be longer, and you know, as if it's one motif all through, not running to the side of the work. So you can see how beautiful this is. So I'm going to go ahead and knit the back. So I said the back is supposed to be, I don't know whether ash or green. I think let me go for green, because the green is at the down part of this work. Let me go for green. So let's see how it will be. So guys, here is the back side of the work. So I'm going to increase to 47 by 47 right now and knit straight up to 70. Then after 70, I'm going to, cast off for armhole, 10 needle at both sides, and continue knitting again to 70. So let's see how it's being done right now, guys. So increase row right now. My row counter is at work, so it's going to help me to monitor. So tension 7 all through. This is the back side of the work. So guys, here is 20 needle. This is 20 needle where the neck will get to, and 20 needle here. That's where we shape for the neck, and this is the center back neck here. So just have to mark those 3 places in order to fix the neck bound. We have the back, we have the front. You can see what we have, so unique color. So guys, fixing the neck right now. So I'm going to fix this whole neck here in 70 needles. So from 0 to 70, and this is going to take 20 to 20, because that's what we remove, 20 to 20, and this is going to be 70. So 35 this way and 35 this way. So let me go ahead and fix this, then to 35 here, 35 here, then to 70. That's it. You can see what we have. So I'm going to fix right now. Then just at here, to 20, then to 40. So you can see what we have. So I'm going to fix. So the needle is reading 70 to 40. 70 to 40. So right now I'm going to go ahead and knit with tension 6. Knit with tension 6 for the neck bound. So I'm going to knit with this color right now and knit 8 rows right now. 8 rows in tension 6. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's it. 8 rows. So right now I'm going to take lemon and knit 4 rows of lemon right now. This is 8 rows of green right now, the dark green. So I'm taking this and knit 4 rows, making 12 rows in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. So guys, I have 12 rows here right now. So I'm going to go back and knit 12 rows of the dark green right now. So fold the work together right now. You can see the neck here. You can see what we have. So right now I'm going to fix the band for the sleeve right now. So for the sleeve bound right now, I'm going to fix 40 to 40. This is 40. I'm going to repeat the same method here for the bound. So unfold it and bind off. So let's see how it's going to be. Go back to tension 6 and knit exactly how I knit the neck bound. So 8 right now. Then I'm going to knit 12 rows and fold, then bind off. Tension 10. So I'm going to repeat that to the the other side of the hand. So